Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respect adjudicators, honorable opponents, and my fellow audience. Ladies and gentlemen, we acknowledge that artificial intelligence is a groundbreaking innovation, but we firmly believe that the workplace must remain a place where human values, ethics, and relationships are at the center. Technology should support us, not strip away our dignity, fairness, and humanity. Now imagine this. You enter a job interview not with a manager who listens to your words, but with a computer camera that analyzes your facial expression, tone of voice, and even your accent. At the end, you are rejected, not because you lack talent, but because algorithm didn't like how you spoke. This is not progress. This is injustice powered by machine. So, I am Kirani Salsabila from SMA Negeri JOGOROTO, standing on the profession side, and today we strongly regret the massive involvement of artificial intelligence in the professional workplace. Our stance is based 4 points. First, AI reduces transparency and accountability. 2. AI depends inequality between workers and corporations. 3. AI creates dependency and weakens resilience. 4. All AI threatens mental health and workplace well-being. First of all, transparency and accountability. AI decision making is often a black box. Even the engineers themselves sometimes cannot explain how an algorithm reached a certain conclusion. For example, applicants rejected by an AI system may never know why their application failed. This undermines the principle of fairness and accountability. When someone loses a job or a promotion, who will be responsible? The manager, the company, or the machine? Ladies and gentlemen, workplace must be accountable to people, not to algorithms. Secondly, inequality between workers and corporations. AI brings enormous benefits to corporations: cost reduction, faster recruitment, and higher efficiency. But for workers, especially in developing countries, the story is different. Studies from the International Labour Organization show that automation will disproportionately affect low-income workers, pushing millions into unemployment. This widens the gap between the rich and the poor. Corporations grow richer while vulnerable groups are left behind. The professional workplace becomes less about opportunity and more about survival. Thirdly, dependency and weakened resilience. Excessive reliance on AI makes companies less adaptable. If managers surrender all decision making to machines, they gradually lose leadership, judgment, and problem solving abilities. And what happens when AI fails? A system error, a cyber attack, or biased data can lead to catastrophic consequences. A human-centered workplace is resilience because people can improvise, analyze, and adapt. A machine-centered workplace is fragile because algorithms cannot think beyond their code. Finally, mental health and workplace well-being. AI often creates a culture of surveillance. Employees are monitored through performance tracking, software, keystroke, logging, and even biometric data collection. This constant monitoring does not create trust, it creates fear. Research shows that excessive surveillance leads to higher stress, anxiety, and burnout. Instead of a healthy work environment, AI-driven monitoring makes employees feel like prisoners in their own voice. Can such an environment foster creativity, loyalty, and growth? Certainly not. Conclusions. Ladies and gentlemen, massive involvement of AI in the workplace may promise efficiency, but in reality, it undermines transparency, widens inequality, weakens resilience, and damages employee well-being. We don't reject technology, we reject its blind, uncontrolled dominance. The workplace must remain human-centered because businesses are not built on profit and speed, but also on fairness, accountability, and trust. Let us use AI wisely as a tool to support humanity, not to replace it. Machines may calculate, but only humans can create compassion, justice, and dignity. And that is why, as the profession side, we proudly stand against the massive involvement of AI in the workplace. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.